Hello everybody, my name is Ash, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, The Ring City. Switching up from the Flamberge. Even though it's a good weapon, it is not really serving its much of a purpose for me in this area. Purely based on the fact that it's, even though it's doing okay damage against these little guys, overall I would prefer something a bit heavy hitting, especially for those larger enemies, and believe me, there's going to be a lot of those larger enemies coming in to future segments. Yeah, I'm just going to skip over, and as we did it near the end of the last episode, we killed the angel, and it's no longer here to attack us. So, if you're having trouble getting that ring around there, or you trying to get around there, get the item and not die, good idea just to skip this and come back later. The hell? The entire wall's destroyed. I don't remember that happening. Wow, that's a lot of damage, but it was a counter thrust whilst he was using the boost, so I can't really say it was. I'm just happy I survived, honestly. Not many people can say that. We are getting a generous amount of souls as well. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how this wall got destroyed. It's just next. Oh wait a minute, yeah, there was a cutscene in the last. There was a little thing in the last episode. We completely missed. You know what? I didn't even know this, so this is on me. I'm sorry. I do apologize. But when we were walking down here, that tower fell over, and then we just kept walking. So I guess when that tower falls, you want to go back into here, and you'll see that the entire area has been destroyed. So you want to cross here. And there's an NPC here. So we almost missed a major NPC. And one of my favourite parts about this DLC, honestly.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lab. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that. I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Oh, in all honesty, there's something I should tell you. I'm hollow. Yes. I try to play it off, but I haven't a clue about my past, who I was, or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the Dark Soul at the Dawn of Fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore. Well, that's the long and short of it. So if I completely forget who you are, don't be wroth with me. Come on, what else can I say? I'm a bloody hollow, for heaven's sake. Well,
People who got keen ears will recognise that there's a voice actor that we've heard before. I'm not going to spoil it. But it's a pretty good storyline if you can follow through with it. Now, if we wanted to... Oh shit, I've none of you. I suppose we could drop down on him. But anyway, we're gonna go this way. Obviously, last episode we went that way and could drop down to the next bonfire. I want to drop down here. And yes, it's safe. You don't need the cat ring. In fact, even if there was no ash here and you had the cat ring, I think you'd die regardless. Oh, projected heal. You know what, this is one of them constant respawning areas, so we will ignore that. Oh shit, gosh, there's an ultra great sword boy here. There we go. But if they don't have shields, they're easier to backstab. So yeah, generous amount of chunks. There we go. I love this weapon. I mean, you can't like buff it with spells or anything, and the dexterity isn't the highest. Like I think Murakumo out of the box does more damage, but just the convenience of like getting like more damage on every hit and the healing every so often, it's really nice. I'd argue it's an underrated weapon. Take the plunge, you won't die. And this, oh, it takes us to pretty much the same place, but from a different angle. So you take two roads to get to the same place, but this way gives us a miracle and a staff. And now we've seen the staff being used by other people, and oh, we can actually wield it ourselves. It's a pike, the Lothric war banner. The flagpole that once carried the Lothric crest, now gilded and Lothric crest and guided the knights long ago. The tip of the pole is fitted with a sharply pointed decoration, letting it serve as a spear. The skill is Lothric war banner, which is also the name of the weapon. How about that? Wave your flagpole in the air, like the days of yore, summoning an ethereal war banner that invigorates the attack of those who gather under it. So yeah, it's a bit of a weapon buff. I can't remember what the stats and numbers on it is, but hey. Projected heal. Toss a light that heals those near the impact point. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. A miracle discovered in the last days of Lothric. Toss a light that heals those near the point of impact. Even those who had forgotten the crest and bounty of the Princess of Sunlight did their best to recall her image. The stories spun about her were most certainly childish and yet gravely sincere. So yeah, it's basically a long-range heal. I don't know how effective it is. I've never used it. And I guess that's all I have to say about it. I've never used that healing miracle, so I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it too much. So anyway, here we are. Irvine Peak Ruins. Now, for those who have played Dark Souls 2, they might know what Irvine Peak is. And I'm going to backtrack here to try and get a better view of it all. You see there's like windmills and this old castle wall and whatnot. It's actually like, this is like one of the minor reference, one of the few references of Dark Souls 2 in this game. That kind of like says, hey look, Dark Souls 2 is part of the series, whether you like it or not. And this is like the entire Irvine Peak Castle, but it's on its side, so you get the windmill that you burn to make the boss fight easier and whatnot. That's just to name a few. A lot of poison mushrooms that you'd find in Irvine Peak. So yeah, pretty cool location. Not in Dark Souls 2 though. Dark Souls 2, it's probably one of the worst levels in the game. Just poison everywhere and those stupid ninjas with the mannequin claws and the. Ugh. Not my cup of tea. What's that? That is another angel. God damn it! There's an orchestra of angels playing with my heart. My damage output isn't too bad. There's thralls running around as well. And they're susceptible to the damage. Even though they don't get targeted, they can be collateral. These thralls can suck my dick though. Oh, this fucker just moved around the rock, moved around to get like get a hit on me. It's genuinely surprising. There we go. And Desert Bounce, reinforced. It's the same Irvine Peak. You do get a Desert Pyromancer armor piece here. Garb of the Desert Pyromancers, who once walked the halls of Irvine Peak. It is said that the thin burgundy cloth breathes magic. Desert Pyromancers, most of them female, were known for their great fans of flame and enchanted locks. Enchanting looks, I should say locks. Fucking hell. Enchanting looks. But what is enchanting can also be deadly, especially when clothed in such alluring garb. So yeah. And obviously because we're male, it looks like shit on us. Something in there. Oh no, we came from there. Oh dear. So yeah, it's like a constant like cat and mouse sort of game when it comes to these areas. Damn it! That fucking Estus was too slow. Where the I'm sure the bug was down here. I don't know. I thought the thing for it was supposed to be down there. Or am I making a mistake and thinking of another one? Oh, Lap's here. Lap's here. Let's talk to Lap. He's squatting.
Oh, I know who you are. Great to see you still in one piece.
Yeah, not
see
really.
Why they call this the Drake Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the ringed city rests below it all. Don't mind me. You needn't worry yourself with this nonsense. I just wanted to tell someone. I'm sick of old Humpty. I should stay quiet. Wait, I'll make it up to you. By letting you in on a secret of sorts. Past here, you'll find the remains of a giant earthen tower, half submerged in a poisonous swamp.
You mean this one?
A very nice place to visit. Only, there's precious treasure in the thick of the swamp. I didn't have any use for it, you see. So, sorry, I left the whole package behind. If I get the chance, I could go fetch it for you. But if that's too long to wait, go nab it for yourself. I know who you are. A righteous warrior. Yes? With a solemn duty to boot. Well, grab that treasure. That's as good a duty as any. Past here, you'll find the not a very well.
Alright. So, he actually tells us of a treasure. Now, weirdly enough, if you fail to get the treasure several times, he'll actually get it for you. But I'm going to try and get it myself, because... Wow, I didn't expect that to actually hit me. I thought I was, like, out of range. Is he using a blowtorch? Fuck me. Okay, this is worse than cancer. I actually hate these thralls. Their ability to, like, instantly dodge, and then... They're like worse than dogs. They really are. Every time you try and counter them. Probably a bad idea to ember up here, but whatever. There isn't really much in the way of cover. It's all... Cyanide chunks. I could have sworn there was the I could have sworn the bug for this particular one is actually down here, but oh well. Guess I was mistaken. Great, and it was a grave mistake as well. Anyway, I will read the door shield, but I want to guarantee my safety first before I try and do that. Oh my god, I nearly ran off the edge like a fucking pleb. Actually, it might be down there that the bug is for this. Alright, so we got through that. So, got ourselves a new shield. A door shield, yeah. Paired great shield, so yeah, great shield in each hand. Just as gimmicky as it sounds. With the weapon art being lockout. So its own like unique gimmicky thing. Unusually shaped pair of great shields resembling great doors. Heirlooms of a knight who was known as the protector of the meek, yet who failed to protect anyone. What the fuck? It's pretty funny. Skill lockout. Shut the great doors tightly for a stalwart defense. And use normal attack to transition shields into shield bash, or strong attack to heave that holds shields to block nearby all damage. Wow, that's a funny looking plunge attack. Yeah, this place is a shithole. Also, if you stay in cover for too long, they'll flush you out by emitting like a curse radius on you. So... yeah. Also Poison Swamp, because it's Urban Peak and it's just poured out on us. Right, I want to head for this tree trunk here. This guy seems to be a bit more aggressive than the other one. God damn it. I thought I was in cover. Don't know why I'm using the Divine Blessing here, but whatever. Should probably switch one of these up for poison since we're going to be in this area for a bit. Alright. So with that, I'm going to head up here. Look at that. Another thing with a... Wow, a poison thing. Look at that delayed fucking swing. Wow, and that delayed button input. Fuck me! How about I fucking roll when I roll and attack when I attack? Jesus, the fucking delays in this game is ridiculous. Oh, it's queuing, you know, it's animation. No, fucking, I press the button and a half second later it happens. That's not, that's delay by bad game design, not fucking... I've played this on 2 different consoles. I've played it on PC and I've played it on fucking Xbox. No, I haven't played it on Xbox, that's a lie. I played it on PC and PS4. I can say without a shadow of a fucking doubt that there's a fucking delay between button input and the animation starting. And this is the perfect place to fight people. Like, people who defend this fucking game needs to be fucking shot. It's literally the worst of Reddit, this fucking game. Because it's all just like, oh, let's have super fast, super aggressive gangs of enemies all fucking fight you. Of course she has a fucking Estus. What the fuck was that? I had no business hitting me. Of course, I can't fucking attack her when she's... I can't even get close to her. Like 2 hits and she's rolling out of there. Like, I'm lucky to even get... Okay, good. And she drops her flame fan, which was that stupid pyromancy attack that she was using. So, just like the first DLC, we actually get a spell from the pyromancy that you fight. 15/15 to use it. Make a large sweep of a fan of flame. Pyromancer, me of Zoe, descendant of the desert pyromancers. Used repeatedly to brush fan flame left and right. Zoe possessed true beauty, as did all the desert pyromancers, but hers did not poison, so she became an unassuming queen of the feeble ones. And just like the I mean, she's just as a desert pyromancer, so it's pretty much like like I said, she's a descendant of of Dark Souls 2 enemy. Get a hood. All right. And I guess her pyromancy, that particular pyromancy spell, is kind of like the answer to Flash Sword for the sorcerers, I guess. And obviously with this branch here, you can get hit by 2 different fucking... 2 different angels at once. Which overall is bad for our health. What the fuck? It's trying to curse us from the... Okay, let's drop down. And... fuck you up. And that should be that one over there. Ember. Let's go around up here. Continue our little bit of exploration. This is complete fucking wait. What? Okay. I actually don't know if there's anything supposed to be back here, but seems very, very pointless. obviously drop down from where we were. We get the one that was killing us in the first half of the area, but we want to try and kill the one in the second half, because it is a bit of a nuisance. Because there's a lot of loot out there that we can't get to until we kill it. Time blessings. Luckily it's not blight towning us by giving us a swamp that slows us down. I think I took a safer route this time. Still got poisoned, mind you, but there's a lot more cover and a lot less Estus. Also, the Flamberge thralls, they have a bit of a harder time hitting you. Just got to remember. Oh, this fucker is. Oh, drop down here, twinkling. Back the way we came. Yes, it is. Oh, we just did a massive circle, didn't we? Fuck me. Where the fuck is it? Is this stupid angel? Because I'm sure it was supposed to be like up in these branches somewhere. Oh yeah, that's the perfect fucking thing to have attack us at this particular fucking moment. Why did he leave his fucking little hole cave? Oh, I remember now. It's across this rooftops. Silly Ash. Silly Ash. It's across these rooftops. Fucking hell, could you please do a 5th attack? And maybe a 6th and 7th like every other enemy? Fuck me. Caught me off guard, my mistake, but fuck me. Wait. I thought it was across the rooftops here. Oh no, I have to go across here. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we are. So these guys are problems. Luckily, I can be somewhat of a problem solver here and there, everywhere, once in a while. Right, fuck it, let's go. Now, there is an item that I can't remember how to get to because it's in a weird location. It's over there, and them branches over there. Oh, no, fucking... What? What the fuck was that? I literally just slipped. Someone put a banana peel on the fucking... What the fuck? Why the fuck did I slip? Well, whatever. We'll just end the episode there and we can explore the Earthen Peak ruins more thoroughly now that we haven't got a angel blasting us with laser beams. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next episode. Dark Souls 3, Ring City. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Oh, by the way, it's the item. It's that item over there. I'm not too sure how to get that. Maybe I'll look it up. In fact, I will.